Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new episode of ZaunCast. My name is Xykin and today I want to show you a ranked match where I was playing Xin Zhao jungle. This match was taken around the 1.2k elo range and this series is meant for you guys to watch me climb the ladder, as well as me explaining some of my decisions in the match itself. I started with ranked matches about a month ago and got dropped into bronze 3 and recently I got promoted to silver 4, so I'm well on my way. I start off with the basic jungle route, taking the wolves and after that the blue buff and so on. Like you can see right now, Trundle is counter jungling me, taking away the big Wraith as well as my red buff, and he even takes away my big golem later on, pretty much denying me all the big money and experience monsters on that side of the jungle. This of course puts me behind very early. But my tip to you guys when you get counter jungle is not to go on and try to counter jungle yourself, because if you get caught out while doing so and you get killed, you get put behind even further than you are already. The tip I would give to you guys is just to go on with your basic jungle and gank rotation, as well as warding your own buffs so you got control of them all the time. Just because you're behind right now doesn't mean that you're behind the whole match, and you still got time to get back. In this part of the video I just want to show you guys how important warding actually is. Like you can see, Lulu takes away all the vision with the pink ward, as well as spotting Trundle coming in for a gank. Sadly his team doesn't follow up and he just takes some free poke from Lulu and Azrael. As Grace then finally decides to join in, it's already a bit too late and the pressure ain't there anymore. Now you see Lulu dropping a ward into the brush, giving our team vision of Blitzcrank and Trundle. As Blitzcrank misses his hook, they see an opportunity for a kill and take down Blitzcrank just because of the little vision they had from that ward. Yeah, I just show you guys how important it is as a jungler to be at the right place at the right time. As you can see, Trundle is coming mid lane to gank Diana. As he moves Twisted Fate back, I can charge onto him and knock him out with 3 talent strike when he tries to Destiny away, giving us a kill which could have ended with a dead Diana if I didn't come in. This scene again happens in the bottom lane. You can see Azrael gets hooked by Blitzcrank, and Twisted Fate is joining with his ultimate, starting Azrael, who's kept alive by Wild Growth, as you see Rumble going down to Yorick and Trundle in the top lane, so we know that they can't join the fight in bottom lane. Note how they don't got vision on the river thanks to the pink ward. As Blitzcrank lands another hook on towards Azrael, Diana decides to go in. Our target in this gank was Twisted Fate, but he's just out of reach from Moonfall, as Diana however hits Blitzcrank with it, and we just take him down. So as a jungler, always remember that you don't always get what you want, and just take what you can get and be happy with it. In this case we got a flash as well as a kill onto Blitzcrank, which now opens up the bottom half of the map for us. We know that bottom lane can't apply pressure to us, and we see Trundle pushing the middle lane, making it an easy decision for us to go for a fairly uncontested dragon, and these global goal objectives just give you a huge advantage early on. Here's another great example of how much of an impact global goal can have in a match. Like you can see, Trundle and others are in the bottom lane, as Twisted Fate decides to join them with Destiny, leaving Yorick to defend his turret 2 vs 1, who's also out of mana. Even though they kill Lulu in the bottom lane, we can grab a kill on towards Yorick. After we take Yorick down, we now got time to get his turret down as well, because his team is too far away to react to this. Like you can see right now, we are about 200 gold behind, and as we pick up the turret, this switches to a 600 gold lead for us, just showing you how impressive it is to have actually these global gold objectives. And this helps your whole team instead of just yourself, like if you would get a kill. Now I again decide to gank bottom lane. I know that they don't got vision on the river because of the pink ward and they shoved the lane a bit too much. We want Graves, but he quick draws away, so we again take what we can get, which in this case is Blitzcrank, who burns both his summoner spells and ultimate, but is still taken down. As Twisted Fate decides to Destiny in and flash, we also eliminate him seconds after. This part just happens a few seconds after the previous one. Lulu gets caught out already, and I try to keep him away with Crest and Sweep. However, Trundle flashes in and takes her down. Now my job is to keep away their damage from my carry. So use all my remaining crowd control on Yorick, who was sticking onto Ezreal, who then later on picks up a triple kill for our team. Here's one of the decisive team fights of this match. Like you can see, they're trying to contest Dragon with 4 people where we have 5. So Lulu baits them out, and as soon as she gets hooked, Rumble puts down the equalizer, splitting the team up, as I charge in and use Crest and Sweep to split them up even further. The split now allows us to pick them up one by one, taking an easy 4-0 and a free dragon, putting us up ahead about 3000 gold.
Team's turret has been destroyed.
This part is just showing you guys what I said earlier about how when you get counter jungle and how effective it is to watch your own buff. Like you can see here, Ezreal puts down a ward in the brush at blue buff, giving our team vision of it. Like you can see now, Trundle starts the blue buff without knowing the ward is down there. My team immediately reacts to this as they 3-man jump on towards Trundle. He basically gives up a free kill for our team now, as well as giving our team back the blue buff. It's a classic example of getting something out of nothing. So Rumble picks up this hero when he gets chased by 3 people. He knows he's most likely going to die, but at least takes Blitzcrank with him, as well as Twisted Fate with Softface with ultimate for this one. So even though you're ahead, doesn't mean you can't get cocky and make stupid decisions like I will do in this next part of the video. Like you can see, I just go way too deep, thinking I can get Graves, even though I don't know where the team is. As we pick up the kill on towards Graves, I get stunned by the gold card from Twisted Fate and pay the ultimate price under their turret, as Diana just gets away with a flash. Now you can see Ezreal and Lulu joining the middle lane to fight them. They do a fantastic job of keeping themselves alive and giving Rumble and Diana enough time to get back into the lane and fighting 4 versus 4. As you see the equalizer going down, Rumble immediately picks up Twisted Fate. Lulu then does a fantastic job of keeping 3 people alive as they pick up Yorick. Now Rumble decides to chase further on, picking up Blitzcrank and Trundle in the process. So basically we won this match in the team fights. Even though I was behind at the start, I still got back into this one, and always remember that it's still a team game and to win it as 5 people. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Till next time, this was Xykin.